Hey artists, today we will do printmaking step by step. Today we're going to make prints of our collagraphs. This is the collagraph Miss Relia started. The ink is now dry so I can print again with a different color. So each step is listed on our paper today, on our poster today. It also says the materials I will need. So I will need a brayer, say brayer. Ink tray, say ink tray. I will also need ink, say ink. I will need my printing plate. My collagraph is also called my printing plate, say printing plate. I also will need a paper to print on. I'll need tape, wipes, and a scrap bin. First step, I need to put tape on all the places that it says tape. I'm going to take the tape from the tape tray. I'm going to stick them down. Tape, tape. I can hopefully continue to reuse the same tape every time I print, but if I need new tape, I can make a new tape roll by taking a piece of tape and then making the sticky part on the outside and making a circle loop, sticking it together so it's a loop. Once I have all the tape down, my first step will be to roll the ink onto the brayer. So I'm going to show you that first. I'm going to set up my ink tray so that it's on top of where it says stick it on top. Then I will put the ink out. Squeeze the ink onto the tray and you use the brayer, but you listen for the sticky sound. Listen for it. I'm going to hold the brayer with the handle and roll. I can roll this side to side and front to back because I want the whole brayer roll to get ink on it. And I'm going to keep rolling until I hear the sticky sound. Now I really hear it. It's like sticky like peanut butter. Once I have my brayer inked up, I want to make sure my collagraph is inside of my printing plate station. Then I use the brayer and I roll the ink. And I can get more ink. Roll the ink onto the whole entire collagraph. I have to use my muscles today to make sure I rub it all the way. I want to cover the entire printing plate. I might need to get into the sides like this. Roll it, roll it, roll it. I can place the brayer right back in here. Once I have my collagraph inked, I need to lift it up carefully. And I can pull the tape off and leave it there. And I put it in the inked printing plate area. Stick it down. I try my best not to get the ink onto my fingers because I don't want to get it onto my final print. Now it says name on paper. So I have my pencils here. I choose my paper that has to be the same size as my collagraph plate. And I write my name and art code. I write my name and art code needs to be facing up, facing me, so I can see my name. Once I have my name facing up, I line up my paper, but do not press until I know for sure. Once I've lined it up, I do this. One hand stays in place and presses down. The other hand rubs the side. Then this hand stays in place, and this hand rubs on this side. Once I've carefully rubbed, and I've really rubbed using my muscles to make sure I've rubbed all around the entire area of my paper and my printing plate, then the step is to pull up print. So I'm going to pull it up to see my print. Wow, when I pull it up, I can see my collagraph print. I printed like a stamp. My print goes on the drying rack, and then you can repeat step one, so this can go back here and I can print with a new color of paper, or it'll be the next group's turn. Once I pull this off, I want to make sure this area is clean. So if I have an area here where the ink got messed up, I might need to wipe it at the end. Now it's your turn to print today. Frida Kahlo.